right? That's typically from a third party source that people tap into, but it's worldwide, global, and they pay you for it. You get paid for it, because it's airplay.
Dang, is that all?
Well, we tried to focus on three areas that generate revenue. I mean, if they're spending money with us, they want to have some avenue of income, coming back to them. So we can, do some streaming, do some playlisting, get the streaming activity up, put a song in a movie for 10, 15, 20 grand. Hey, we put a song in a European car ad. They paid my client 175,000 euros. Okay. One song, one ad. Okay. If that director wants that piece of music bad enough for his visuals, then they'll pay you for it. Right.
Yeah, you're right.
And then we do the digital streaming, which is something, it's over and over and over, and 14,000 Starbucks worldwide, over and over and over. It generates revenue. That's what you need to create value. If you want to get signed to a major label today, the first thing they're going to do is ask you, okay, is the ball at the 50-yard line? Period. Is the ball at the 50-yard line? If it's at the 1-yard line or the 10-yard line, come back when it's at the 50-yard line, right? They want the ball up and running. They want the audience brought to them, right?
Yeah, I got a question for you. What do you think about? All right, here's one. How do you feel about record labels compared to a distribution deal? Because I always hear people say it's almost better to get a distribution deal and then do all the legwork of what a record label would do for you compared to signing to a record label and then owing all that money.
Yeah.
What's your
Yeah,
take
that's
on it?
exactly that's exactly right. You're better off creating the value yourself because you're getting the reward. Like I said, I put a song in a European car ad for 175,000 euros. That's like 200,000 US dollars. One song, one ad. Audi was the car manufacturer, and where are they going to get? They're going to get a $200,000 advance from a record label in 2025? I don't think so. I don't think so. But if you bring that value to the table, the business operates on a 4-to-1 principle, right? So if somebody comes to me and says, "I want $1 million advance," okay, no problem. Can you show me $4 million of receipts in the previous 2 years? And I'll find a company that will gladly give you $1 million based on it generating $4 million already. And that's just how the business operates.
Yeah.
They don't give away. It's not free money anymore. I remember the great story about the Black Crows. The A&R guy, Simon Potts, I believe. He stumbled into a bar in Atlanta, Georgia, and they were all drunk and da da da. And he heard this bar band playing, and I'm going to sign you. Nobody heard of the band, right? But Simon Potts said, "I'm going to sign you."